fantasy drafters a huge discount is Christian Kirk had that injury at I think it was in the middle of the season last year. And that's when really his production and his yards, and I felt like he just wasn't the explosive player that he showed out the first 2 years. I think we're getting the huge discount on that right now. And if he's fully healthy heading into the season, and he's really only going to be battling with DeAndre Hopkins for targets this season, give me a second year of Kyler Murray in this offense. As long as he's healthy, I mean, I think I'm taking Christian Kirk all the way here for sure. Like definitely, that's my dude right there. But I love Deontay Johnson, so either one. I mean, I'm taking Kirk.
We got to disagree on one of these.
Yeah. I do like Deontay Johnson though. So I mean, really, the easiest thing to do is just draft both, right?
Well, I mean, listen, everyone's on Deontay Johnson. It's fine. Whereas Christian Kirk kind of just remained kind of stagnant. I mean, you definitely get Christian Kirk cheaply. You can get him cheaply.
Yeah. No, he's wide receiver 36. I mean, you can get him pretty cheap. That's the end of the tier for the wide receiver 3 right there. So give me him. Nice. Well, we disagreed on one of them. So I mean, we'll
do better next time.
We'll do better.
We didn't plan this in advance. So
we didn't talk about this at all. So we did a little bit of this or that. And one of my favorite things to do is talk about deep plays. Like that's always been my thing in life for whatever the reason. So we're going to look at deep pulls at wide receiver 60 or higher when you're looking at Fantasy Pros current ADP. And I think I'm gonna start off just because it's right on the tee for me and it's right at wide receiver 60. It's Curtis Samuel. I think for me, at wide receiver 60, you literally can't go wrong. Joe Brady has already come out and said that, and it could be, it obviously could be coach speak, but Curtis Samuel he's basically one of the most important pieces in this offense, and offense will run however he does. So he's an integral part. If you're looking at after DJ Moore, there's really not much in terms of target hogs. Greg Olson's gone. Behind Curtis Samuel, you have Robbie Anderson, Seth Roberts, Pharoh Cooper, Brandon Zystra, and Ian Thomas coming into the first year as a starter with the Panthers. Curtis Samuel is a guy that can be, I mean, Harmon, again, he even did an article on him as well. Gets open at will. Teddy Bridgewater, for whatever you will say about him, his deep ball isn't as bad as you might think it is. And that's where Curtis Samuel will seem to get missed on a lot, is his deep balls. If Teddy can connect with him on some deep balls, I mean, this guy's at wide receiver 60, he's going to smash his current ADP.
I like Samuel call. I mean, Scott Turner, who went to Washington, was a guy that he came out last year and when he took over calling plays towards the end of last season, highlighted how wrong they'd used him up to that point of the season. And some of his usage kind of shifted. And adding a guy like Robbie Anderson, who is a deep threat, allows him to go and do some of those other things that, kind of was hinted upon, where he was kind of forced to be the deep threat on that roster as it was put together last year. He doesn't have to do that now, and they can use him with some more creativity and how he was used coming out of college at Ohio State in that Joe Brady passing scheme. I like